this redistricting mess?
Yeah.
Come on, moving.
Well, there are several different maps that are being discussed. One of them was proposed. There will be other stuff coming in. I will be running no matter what in this district. I have a very good relationship with the leaders of all the relevant communities in this district. So the Russian community, the Orthodox community, and so on. So it really doesn't matter. I'm Jewish, I'm Russian, it doesn't matter. I think most Jews don't really differentiate themselves within the Jewish community as much as people think they do. You know, when I was on the other side of the Iron Curtain, the people who were out there saying let the people go and let Russian Jews out of the Soviet Union, they didn't say, well, we're fighting for someone else. They were fighting for their own community. So most of the people in this part of Brooklyn, that part of Brooklyn, they actually come from the same place that I come from.
Because who gets your district, Monty and
well, there's several.
Parker?
Like I said, I don't foresee those lines remaining because the governor has said that he will probably veto them. So the only way that there will probably not be a veto is if they're changed. I do see that there will be a change. Having said that, regardless of what happens, it doesn't. I mean, I have a very good relationship with the leaders of the Orthodox Jewish community, just as I have a good relationship with the leaders of the Russian Jewish community. So it's that the differences are not as big as people realize, especially having grown up in Borough Park most of my life. I mean, I actually moved into Brighton Beach not so long ago. I lived in Borough Park longer than I lived anywhere else in my life. So it's not a big deal. If I move back into Borough Park and live with, I know every store there. You know
where to get good bagels, right?
Exactly. I do know where to get good bagels.
Follow-up question then?
Yeah.
So, because obviously the map says there's one right now, and you know we're big on redistricting reform. I mean, the entire Senate Republican majority backed redistricting reform in 2010. Really didn't follow through with it, and so you know that's a priority for a lot of people in our club. So the question is, and given that the 27th district will probably not exist as it is right now for the next 7 years, are there plans that you might be the candidate for that super Jewish district, as they've been calling it?
Like I said,
since you mentioned moving back to Borough Park Midwood, which happens to be
like I said, I will be running in November. No matter what the lines are, I'm not privy to inside baseball in Albany. Unfortunately, when the governor, Shelley Silver, and Dean Skelos get together in that little room that they get together, unfortunately, I'm not invited there. So I'd love to be invited to that room. You know, if like Shelley Silver one day says, "Hey, David, why don't you go in there and take care of the budget?" I'd love to do that. I haven't been offered that so far. So I'm not privy to the inside baseball stuff that's happening in Albany. Whatever they do. I will be running for re-election. Like I said, I've lived in Borough Park longer than anywhere in my life. And then I lived in Midwood also. I went to FDR High School, which is in Borough Park. So, I mean, it's been... I do know where to get the good bagels there. I do know the shuls there. I do know everything there. So it's my neighborhood.